наконец-то. Так, ну что ж. Я вот думаю сейчас, куда нам пойти. Я думаю, сходить на Двалина можно будет. Так. Ага. В пустыне, да-да-да. Не, пока не будем отслеживать. Предлагаю в Монштадт. И вот реально на Двалина, тільки вот ХП. Ага, ХП целое, все. Я сейчас на Двалина схожу, потом сходимо по вот этим заданиям. От я тільки не знаю, ці... Оце логово и все прочее, вот, типа, как воно считается до вот этого задания, того, чтобы сходить на 15 подземелий, или там, где боссы, типа, як 10 штук. Думаю, да, когда-то воно має считатись. Я беру 90-й левел. Мне удобно 90-м, по 70-й там слишком быстро убиваем, 80-й, ну, більш-менш, а вот уже 90-й. Ні, ну я наскільки пам'ятаю, я уже ж брала 90-й левел. Но это було сложно. Так, ну давай. Так, сейчас він знову типа упаде сюди. Так, ага. Такс, ну. Нарешті. Ага. Менше половины осталось, отлично. Ого, да тоже крупно снимать денежку. Ой, нет, денежку жизни. Так, ладно. Да блин. А, я могу воскресить, чудесно. Ща, тільки пусть... А, где? Ага, Пита тут. Так. 1 Да в смысле? О, тут успела. Это прикиньте, на минимальную жизнь остается, и він тупо улітає вже. Не дуже комітно було би тоді. Так, угу. Новый так не дал, ага. А это что? Это типа хидро? Да, это хидро. Так, я ща, one second. Так, тепешнимся теперь вот сюда. Так, теперь думаем, куда можно пойти. Знову так. Я вот и думаю, может сюда я схожу еще один разок, типа як. Ну, давайте, я попробую теперь таким отрядом. Я буду пытаться любым отрядом одолеть вот этого чудища. Я хочу добиться того, чтобы я смогла его одолеть. Ну, типа, не так долго, чтобы побеждать его, типа як. А так, чтобы вот хоп-хоп и хп сняла и все, типа як. Да, моя несбыточная мечта. А что здесь? А, здесь на время, типа, что за 1 минуту надо уничтожить от всех роботов, я помню. Так, это нам теперь туда. А ну-ка, о, хп снимается.
Let's light it up! Judgment! Delved into destiny, written in the stars.
Ой-ой-ой. Так.
Adventures! You can't run!
Побеги. Ого. О, як ми сделали классно. То есть тут надо было нам... О. От чёрт. Ага. Да блин, в смысле? Да блин, в смысле так жестко? Ну, слушай, по тем отрядам мы быстрее делали, типа як. Да блин. Не, подождите-ка. Нафиг уматываем отсюда, нафиг. Я понял прикол, я поняла. Вот зачем мне надо было вот этот отряд быстрее чомусь управився. по той причине, что там делюк, який розносить своим двуручным мечом. То есть тут треба думать, что не просто так. Отого ми одолели легко, бо тут був прототип. То всего лишь був, типа, без аккумулятора, без ничего. А вот этот уже вот опасненький. Сяю, Так, сейчас. Так, ага. Есть такое. Так, отряд у нас вот тут такий буде. О, вот если б я оце могла би взяти отряд. Ну, у мене странник не дуже, типа, як сильний пока місті. А вот такое я бы посмотрела бы. Ну, типа, я можу взяти замість Тарталії Янфей, як варіант. Лайлу немножко подкачать. Вот немножечко, если, конечно, получится. Ага. Ну, где-то 50.
How did I do that?
Восемьдесят. А что тут не хватает? Кубка не хватает ей. А почему часики у нас? Ага. Такс. До 10-го левела хотя бы дотянем, а там уже посмотрим. Так, пока есть все. Так, теперь идем обратно туда же. И думаем, что не так мы сделали. Это щось новенькое было в отриле. Это что-то с чем-то новеньким. Блин. Ну. О, вот теперь мне не так страшно будет.
Germinate.
Ох ты ж ё.
Not now. Stars, shine for me.
Ох ты ж ё.
Tidal wave. Riptide.
My guiding stars. Propagate.
Так, ага, у всех тут хп поменьше стало, я поняла. Делаем наше любимое, все. Вот черт. Ой, задел.
Time to lose.
Да блин, я ж не использовать.
Cheers.
Don't be scared.
Come on.
Ага. Все, нарешті. Ага, тільки два достав, типа я запомнила. Тільки два. А там і так 14 у нас таких жуков. Нам надо еще 6 таких штук найти. И где-то один раз типа сразиться. Так, стопы. А вот это поручение. Походу надо задание выконывать. Бледное пламя. А ничего, что мы уже... Ну, типа, лол, я не могу понять прикола. Божечки, я really не вдупляю, что и как делать. То есть они имеют в виду, что еще где-то есть такие вот дерево враваши. Як мне его найти? Вопрос теперь. Ах, ща. Може це якийсь хлюк, потому що задання у мене виконано, как би. Ну, типа, задание мира. Найдите дерево в раваши. Вот так прям я и веду. О, даже сразу так. Ага. Такс. Угу. Так, а я вот теперь не могу сгадать. Типа як. Угу. Я не могу понять, типа, что это такое. Ну, типа... Может, где-то еще есть, как бы... Угу. 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 А, стоп.
We're on the phone. If we didn't keep...
Эм... А. Так, стоп. А где она? Це мені треба бігати сейчас оце все дерево в поисках от своей пари, чтобы вы понимали, потому что я не знаю, где она. Ну, я вроде бы всех собрала же. Так, это тоже не тут.
No time to lose.
Таблет, я не могу понять, где вот это находится, сидит, там где-то отсиживается. Я тут шукаю, блин. Ну, вона, по ідеї, мала бути постійно, коли ми телепортнулись туди, вона сразу була у нас просто перед цим телепортом. А где вона сейчас, фиг знает.
No time to lose.
Угу. Де ж вона може бути? Стопи. Опа, ща. Стопи. А где тоді от этот электроранум? А, он, да. Ща. Ага. Угу. Так, а там якісь іспитання ще є. Там якісь іспитання. Ща. Угу. Я не знаю, где эта пари, типа, яка, по идее, тут мало нас, типа, встречать. Ну, типа, як я так поняла, имеется в виду, что мы не всех нашли. Типа, спочатку, я наскільки знаю, їх було 4 дерева всего лишь, или 5. То я точно пам'ятаю, що казали, що буде 5, типа, деревьев. Ой, а тут вообще...
I could get used to this.
Так, и что тут у нас? Угу. Так, ну. Ух.
I could get used to this.
Так, сейчас. Та блін. Ми один упустили. Потому что вот там, он де. Ну, ми вже не встигнемо за це время. Да. Блин. А так все хорошо начиналось. Так, и откуда мы начинали? У меня такой вопрос сразу. О, стоп, это не там случайно отца пари обычно тусит. Потому що мені написано, що мені треба буде знайти... Угу. И мы якраз параллельно с этим нашли вот эту вот главную їхню. А почему я с ней не можу? Оце вона, да. В смысле? Угу. Значит, мы не всех нашли. Так, стоп, я знаю, что мы були где-то типа як... так, сложно сказать. Ладно. Ми, пожалуй, оце все тут решили. Ну, давайте мы сейчас попытаемся пройти. Просто я тоді нечаянно в круг влезла. Надо было немножко подождать, как бы. Так, где там воно? Я помню, что это там, где це подземелье было. Ага, он, да. Потом мы підемо задание Різлі виконувати. Это тоже нам надо. Такс. Блэд.
I could get used to this.
Тут нужно дивитися, чтобы точно вот. Побачите, як у нас тут може бути. А, вот так вот воно мало бути.
I could get used to this.
Ага. А теперь смотрите, чтобы не было вот такого, як то было перед цим. Все. Розкошний сундук у нас.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Может иметься в виду, что треба найти оце дерево еще якесь типа. Ну я так пока поняла. Такс. Так, ну-ка скільки у мене тут? 31. Так, де там? А ось воно, це озеро. Мы ж тут сидим, как бы. А ну-ка, є. Да, есть шанс типа закинуть, но... Угу. Зато 100 камней, 100 воды у нас еще плюс. Угу. Ага. Стоп. Я поняла. Типа это в сумме то, что получится у нас. Угу. Значит, еще не все эти деревья мы нашли. Ну вот одно здесь было, по идее, я так поняла, или что-то подобное, не? Не. Угу. Ладно, давайте тогда сейчас. Так, а я не могу понять прикола. Это вот тут, это вот это вот. Типа, где взять эти электроранум, типа, чтобы в него выстреливать? Я здесь поблизости не вижу нигде электроранумів. Опа. Такс. А мне показывает в ту сторону, что что-то есть. И испытания рядом. И отца штучка. В смысле нельзя разместить? Всегда все можно было. Так, ага. Так, а там у нас испытания. Так. Угу. И... Угу. Таблет. Так. Да блин, я ж нажала. О. Ага. Так, что дальше? Куда дальше? В смысле? Хух. Фух, стихли. Ще один драгоценний сундук. Це типа за каждое испытание мы получаем вот это задание выполнено, так сказать. А что хоть за задание? Вкус уходы, неприступная оборона. Ага. Ага. Так, давайте сюда, тепешнимся теперь. Я ж казала, що нам треба зарізлі походить, подивитися, що це буде за задання від нього.
Fortress of Maripede would be super scary, but you've got a set schedule, guaranteed food and board, and you can even buy all kinds of stuff with credit coupons. Oh, you mean Risley? He's definitely a pretty impressive... Well, he does look kind of intimidating. He's actually pretty... Paimon wonders how he's like with the people here. Do they also get the same guy we do, or is he a lot harsher with the bad guys? Yeah. He must be doing something right to maintain order here, while not making...
Excuse me, did I hear someone there?
Huh?
Excuse me, is someone passing by? Could you...
Nope, Paimon wasn't dreaming. There's someone over there for sure. But,
Oh, did you hear my call? Thank you.
you're inside the box? Why are you hiding in here anyway? If we hadn't happened to pass by, you could...
It's a bit complicated. Can we not talk about that for now?
Mm-hmm.
Whoa, that's terrible. Did someone seriously do that?
No, it was nothing quite that serious. I just...
Just your hat? But then... Wait, Paimon gets it! Something must have happened to your hair! Sorry. So that's what happened. Paimon gets it now. No wonder why you had to hide. You just need your hat, right? We'll get it back to you right away. What?
I think you may have misunderstood me, but it's a soft and brown hat with a bit of a brim. Nothing. I think I probably lost it near the entrance elevator. It was getting a bit hot, so it's really important to me, so...
Don't worry, we'll be back.
Mm-hmm. Так. Mm-hmm.
Paimon doesn't see anything here. Well, let's go somewhere else.
Mm-hmm.
Just where is that thing? Oh, this is taking longer than Paimon thought.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing in the water either. Oh, we've looked everywhere and still not seen anything that looks like a hat. Huh, that's a good idea. If he said, why don't we check out the rag and bone shop? If memory serves, they've got all kinds of stuff in there. You let Paimon pick out some other stuff too. Well, either way, let's go check.
Угу. И тут еще даются он задание какое-то. Я хочу его взять, чтобы воно вже було у мене просто. Так буде удобнее всего. Так, у нас есть миссия, все. Не, у нас их две. Ценные жизни. Сила и смекалка. Угу.
Paimon doesn't remember you being the boss.
I'm just standing in for Mr. Now, just wait a sec. Oh, you must be the legendary traveler.
No. Well, you're half.
Sorry, I never thought I'd get... I hope you find it in your magnanimous hearts to...
There's no need to put yourself down like that. Paimon's just venting.
Why, your heroic actions at Aeneas have long made their... We heard that you were personally received by His Grace when you made your way down here, you know. And you're one of His Grace's favorite people, so of course... Well, after all, I also only joined up here because I'd heard Mr. And no, I've only caught... I mean, we've all got agendas.
Oh, so now you're trying to kiss up to us.
Well, I did mean it when I called you legends, and it is indeed an honor to meet the two of you. Oh, enough of that. Is there something you're looking for? No problem. And it... Hey, feel free to check out anything.
Wait, but that's,
Well, it's not like I'm getting paid to watch this shop. Instead of more coupons, Mr. Alvar usually life's been pretty good recently, so I might as well just waive your bill. Never hurts to...
alright. Paimon will take a look.
Are you sure you don't want more?
It's alright. 2 will do. It just doesn't feel this... But anyway, we don't need to get... Thank you so much.
No problem, and thank you for your patronage. I'd appreciate it if you could put...
That's a real sneaky way of getting good reviews. We've been gone a while. Paimon hopes that guy in the box hasn't passed out from lack of air.
Такс, а ну-ка.
You can come out now. We found your...
You did? Oh!
Wait! So, you're not actually
I mean, I told you that there had been a Wait, this...
Well, we got you a new one. We tried really hard to look for your hat, but no dice.
Ah, I see! Thank you so much.
Does it have some kind of...
But, sorry, I can't explain at the...
If you're looking for a hat, I just picked one up over here.
Your Grace!
Oh, hey, Risley. It's been a while.
Well, it's a slow day today, so I decided to go for a little stroll. Even if your workspace isn't cramped, I'll say I'm not at all surprised to find the two of you here. You never...
It's what good adventurers do, after all.
Is that so? Maybe I should consider asking the Adventurers Guild. As I recall, these hats are very important to members of the Beret Society. You might not have the same luck next time.
Understood. Then I'll be off.
What a strange guy. Why did he care? Oh, and has he done something wrong? When he saw you...
Oh, not at all. In fact, members of the Beret Society are model prisoners. They work hard and never get into trouble. They saved me a lot of... As for him, I'd guess he's just more of an introvert. It's not unusual for...
Huh? Shy? There are prisoners?
Prisoners are still people, after all. There are as many crimes and motives as there are stars. And the idea of the criminal as a selfish, heartless brute is just a stereotype. Such labels could never... What kind of a person a prisoner may be and why they've committed a crime...
Huh. You've got a point. Anyway, it's all good as long as...
Although most of the societies here will just turn individual brawls into the Beret Society does appear to be an exception, and it's instead trying to experiment with some... If you have some time, why don't we grab something at the coupon cafeteria? And if you're still interested in the Berets after that, I can take you to their usual gathering place as well.
Paimon's not the biggest fan...
All right then, please.
Такс, ага, это внизу. Это внизу. Тун, 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 тун.
Welcome, Your Grace, and the Traveler. Would you like 3 orders of today's well? Unfortunately, we weren't informed of your visit in advance, so we didn't prepare any...
I'll pass on the food, then. What about you?
Then Paimon will also pass.
Oh, what a pity. It would seem that none of us can properly appreciate your...
Then, I must beg Your Grace to find me some more ingredients, so I can come up with some... If you're not in the mood to eat, I can get you some drinks. We just got some great...
Yes, please? Huh. Paimon didn't know you could get non-well...
It's not for everyone. Think of it as...
Oh, now that's what Paimon Paimon likes to hear. In that case,
Two bottles coming right up.
Our first meeting took place on short notice, and we were both swamped by everything that happened after, so there was no time for more casual chit-chat. I'm actually quite fond of stories, you know. Of course, the others have already told me a lot about your deeds in Fontaine, but I'd love to hear it
whoa. That'd be quite the long story.
Impressive. Not all who possess the courage to risk their life for their ideals also have the strength. Had you not possessed these remarkable qualities, I probably wouldn't have had the chance to make your acquaintance in the first place.
Paimon gets the sense that that guy we talked to earlier was obviously trying to get us to put in a good word for him, but you're the Duke, right? Why
Well, after all, you did help the fortress and I maintain our autonomy. Is it so strange that I would want to give a few words of praise out of genuine admiration? So this is a matter of trust. Which is unfortunate, since I don't have I was convicted and sent here at an early age. I only became the top dog after spending a long time figuring out its inner workings. Power and control come in many forms. Some fair and ethical, others less so. And since we're all sinners here, the victor calls the shot. So, what do you think? Didn't put you much more...
kinda.
I'm perfectly aware of that too. But even so, I would very much like to maintain friendly relations with you two.
Your Grace, after following your instructions, we were able to find a box of undeclared... They were extremely well hidden, and we've confirmed that the senders have been using this method to smuggle goods for a while.
Got it. Leave the box here and contact me immediately if you make it.
Yes, Your Grace.
Sorry, I'd almost completely forgotten about this.
She mentioned something about contraband.
Not necessarily. The term is just applied to things people want to bring in on the sly. Many people here are experts at pulling rabbits out of the most ordinary hats. Now, what do we have here? It's more or less what I...
Whoa, this is certainly a box of curiosities. Mora, snacks, yarn, balls, ropes, mechanical parts, and even a gem! Wait, if you've confiscated this entire box...
Yep. We can't just send them.
What? But that's just insane profit! Traveler, why don't you become a duke as well?
It's only been a couple minutes since we agreed to continue friendly relations with each other, and you're already planning to overthrow... Jokes aside, I didn't know you'd be so interested in this box. How about this, then? You can pick...
Really? You'll let Paimon pick anything? No take-backs. Paimon will have you know that she's got a real good eye for treasure.
I never joke about things like this.
Alright, Paimon's gonna have a look. Paimon wants... this one.
Что?
Actually, never mind. Paimon doesn't want this gem anymore. Can Paimon pick something else instead? There's something weird about this gem. Paimon couldn't even tune them out. It's as if the gem was just drawing them out of Paimon.
Is that so? Let me give it a try. Paimon's right. I, too, experienced some unpleasant flashbacks. Are you sure? I wouldn't exactly call it fun. Fair enough. Go ahead. I don't think it'll...
А ну-ка. О. Ага.
You also saw something, right?
Ага. Так, ага. Так, сейчас мы сделаем что-то тут, а ну-ка.
I'll
Так,
take this gem
сейчас.
then and run a thorough investigation on its properties.
Так, а ну-ка.
Paimon, feel free.
Then... actually, never mind. Paimon's gonna pass. Paimon was thinking about one of...
You do have a point. In that case, we should... Seems like we're almost done with our drinks, too. Let's go check out the societies. I can introduce you, and we can also continue our conversation while we're at...
Wait, are you...
Just noticed? I wasn't exactly busy the
И типа такой, я не занята, я просто гуляю по крепости. Но я не занятый человек. О, так, уже 5 там есть. Ага. Стоп, а скільки уже ми насобирали? Ага, ну на 5 штук ми насобирали, так сказать. Угу.
We are honored by your visit, Your Grace. All of us at the Society have been waiting for your arrival. Are these your 2 guests?
Mm-hmm. Let me introduce you to them. Traveler, members can find all sorts of drinks and snacks here, as well as a large variety of books and other resources. Every once in a while, the Society will also host activities and seminars, which are always welcome.
You flatter me, Your Grace. All we did was set up an organization in the same way as you. It's so easy to feel lonely and helpless when you arrive here for the first time. But that's when the thought came to me. If we could help everyone turn over a new leaf, they would no longer have to lead such. Thus, it was with your.
Oh, so you were also.
My part in this was minimal. All I did was follow procedure. I'm sure you have a very good sense of what this place is about by now. As you know, not everyone takes their sentence seriously. But the Society is a great place for those who wish to turn things around.
Exactly right. Here, we keep an eye on each other. Our operations are entirely funded by members' donated goods.
Who knew you could find such a place in the... Oh, right, and what's the deal with the...
There's nothing deep about it. I just felt like we needed... If our members felt joy and pride from being a part of this group, then the hats would become a point. And when we're together, we will feel a sense of community from optimism, community, hard work, and a desire for a...
In other words, that hat has come to represent something like a model citizen, which also helps them recruit new members.
Once again, you are exactly right, Your Grace. That's a part of our goal. I'll ask the members to get us some drinks. Please, wait here just one moment. Feel free to look around, too, if you want to learn more about us.
Oh, right. What happened to your slow day, Rise?
Seems like I shouldn't underestimate an adventurer's keen sense of observation. I'll bear that in mind the next time I need to... Kidding, of course. We're just discussing. We've also already gone over the organization's vision. Instead of listening to me try to explain some...
Why does Paimon feel like he didn't answer the Yeah, they're supposed to be like the model prisoners, right? So this is what their spot looks like.
Боже, я так понимаю, я чувствую, прям-таки я уже вижу фанфики просто по поводу Гризли и путешественницы. Даже свой я уже вижу. Ух ты.
Oh, it's okay. We're just taking a look around.
Так.
Well, that's not a bad comparison. It is my job to... I'm sure Mr. Dugier has already explained some of it, but besides this space, which our members use to rest and relax, these rooms are open to all of our members. We want everyone to be able to use their free time to the full...
Wow, that's pretty cool. Do you have a restaurant too?
Unfortunately, we don't. For matters like that, we started a collaboration with the cafeteria a while back, though, so they'll let us borrow their kitchen to do some simple research into recipes and cooking.
Yeah. Paimon can definitely see how it'd be...
Yep, and that's exactly why, Mr. Dugier, we all think we made the...
Hey, you there, newbie!
Hello?
Yep, I'm talking to you. Now, why don't you follow my lead and take a deep breath before letting everything out like this? Ha! That's how I pump myself up every day. But with one shout, you can release all the fatigue, resentment, and unpleasantness from... Why don't you also give it a try, huh? Just remember to take a deep breath.
Так, а с кем еще? А, ось. Mm-hmm.
Hey, what are you...
Oh, hello. You are guests of the Duke, are you not? We've got some classics, as well as yeah, most of them are writing diaries, or some quit drinking. Some learned to tailor. Some became... We find it kind of funny. You see, had we managed to stay above ground, none of us would have ever had the time to learn any...
Ah, it's because you all have a lot more free...
Not only that, but we've all... With how the Duke and Mr. Dugier have organized our lives down here, though, you never know what you may be good at until you give it a try. And while you're here, no matter what you do, you won't get judged for...
So, this is something...
Yeah, that's exactly right. After all, not everyone is good at fighting. And that's it. I just finished organizing this...
Don't worry, we will.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, we've talked to everybody. It sure that would explain why Risley only had good things... Huh. It looks like they're starting to...
Of course, Your Grace. I will attend to the...
Okay, then I don't have anything else to add. Oh, you're back. What did you think about this place? Now, note that your opinion will also affect my review of Dugier.
Oh, wait, I didn't know they were all... it's all right with me, though.
Paimon thinks it's pretty... Don't think anyone expected you to get a society going here of all places.
So it seems that you were able to get a sense of our vision.
The prisoners here all have very different personalities and psychological... Our needs are like violent beasts. If we can't face them properly, they'll grow restless and enraged. But if we can placate them, they lose their fangs. Which is why, in my opinion, learning to reconcile with oneself...
You've hit the nail on the head, Your Grace. Before I founded the society, I had met too many people. And I'm sure that a part of your support is rooted in your desire to help those people.
And Paimon thought everyone was enjoying life just fine.
Of course, that lifestyle is more than enough for some people in the fortress. For others, though...
Speaking of fighting, I'm not sure if you knew this, but even His Grace...
What? You fight in the ring too?
Oh, I almost never need them.
Hey, isn't that the guy who lost his hat? Did you come here to relax? What's wrong? Did you forget about us already?
Are you feeling all right?
No, I'm fine. Thank you for helping me. I'm sorry.
He's still as weird as before.
Dugier, do you know what's up with him?
I'm also not too sure about that. After all, it's my responsibility as the leader to make sure that...
We'll leave him to you, then. Where were we before we got sidetracked? Oh, right, about that. You might have thought that I was joking, but in a place like that, and when emotions run high, things often spiral out of control. That would be when I need to pull up. Sometimes you might need more than just gloves as well. This pair of handcuffs has also come in handy quite a number of times. Oops.
Oh, isn't that awful gem? You're still carrying it with you?
Yeah, I kept it on me because of its special qualities. It won't affect me as long as I don't let it come into...
Go on, you guys. Pick up the item for His Grace, would you?
Yes, right away.
That gem shines with quite the dazzling light. I hope it hasn't been damaged. Your Grace...
It still looks good to me. Say, Dugier.
Never, Your Grace. Don't think I've ever been rich enough to afford this kind of a...
I guess that's fair. We've already gone over most of the things that I wanted to talk about, so let's wrap up for the day. The Traveler also has some other...
Got it, Your Grace. Take care, everyone. I'll take you to the exit. Traveler, Paimon, it was an honor. I'm sure everyone would love it if you were to visit again. And that goes for you as well, Your Grace. We would...
Same...
Ага, вони дуже дивно себе повели.
Paimon doesn't think we made any plans.
Well, What's your opinion of the society now that...
Paimon thinks it's pretty chill. Paimon doesn't remember exactly what you said, but wasn't it something along the line? There's only one potential problem. If the society does too good a job managing and rehabilitating its members...
But at this point in time, they're still reducing my workload by managing and rehabilitating. I wanted to see just how much they've managed to accomplish. I arranged for a meeting out of curiosity, but then I noticed some faint...
Dissonance?
I'm sure the Traveler has sensed it too. As expected, you also picked up. The whole truth is a bit complicated, so I'll explain everything to you later. I can tell you, I had hoped to take care of it in secret, but now, confrontation may no longer be a... Why don't you take this opportunity to check back on the gathering place? Just tell them you left something of yours there by accident. If my hypothesis is correct, Dujier should already have left. And with his watchful eye removed, you may well get a very different reception from the members.
Can't you just tell us exactly what to expect?
I'm just following the most popular playbook in Fontaine. Investigate, obtain evidence, and then you...
No time to lose.
Mm-hmm.
It's just as Risley said. Seems you said you felt there was something off about this. Paimon will do her best to help.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, you guys are...
We're really sorry. We just realized that we lost something.
Oh, okay.
Nobody? It's okay. There's no need to be nervous. So we'll just look for it ourselves if none of you caught a glimpse of it.
I'll go find Mr.
No need. We're just looking for something. Why does he have... We can look around for...
Mm-hmm.
Hey, hello?
Hello? How can I help you? The Beret Society offers a variety of resources and benefits to it.
You don't know...
Sorry, that's not what I meant. It's just...
Mm-hmm.
Are you still organizing the bookshelves?
Yeah, and... I'm sorry. But you can't check...
We weren't thinking about that to begin with.
Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, big guy.
What do you want?
Isn't this how you greeted us earlier? Take a deep breath.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I ate something earlier, so I'm falling into a bit of a food coma. You're looking for something, you said?
Okay, Paimon sees what you meant now. Seems like they really don't want to talk to us, so let's just head back.
Oh, you're back. How were...
It was as if they had all turned into completely different people.
That would prove the dissonance I mentioned earlier was precisely that fleeting moment of fear behind the cheerful facade.
Right. He was acting super scared too when we saw him at the gathering place. Actually, hasn't he just been acting super paranoid?
And that's precisely why I took his hat.
Oh, so the one who started... It was you all along!
It's because I wanted to figure out what's really going on. I don't believe any of Dujier's talk about unstable mental states. Not too long. Dujier made very elaborate preparations for my visit. But I don't know.
Okay, but if you think something's wrong, why don't you... Aren't you the Duke? You can do...
Well, maybe you're actually a better fit for the position than I am. Just give me the word, in all seriousness, however. Cuffs and the like should be used sparingly. They're mostly for show. Everything I do is on display. The way people see me act, and I've always striven to appear fair and...
That sounds a bit deep.
Yeah, you've hit the nail on the head. I have to lead by example if I want to maintain it. And that's why even though Dugier had already let a few things slip, I didn't want...
Alright, so you're saying Dugier has figured out... And even though the members are acting all optimistic...
Indeed. He certainly seems to be using some coercive methods to turn his members into the... I have some faith, though, that some of the members understood the hint I gave during our visit. The line has been set, and it's quite likely that a fish will bite.
Fish?
Let's give them some time. My guards will need it to finish their investigation, too. You can find me in my office when the time comes.
Hey, don't just leave before you...
Так, смотрим. Еще одно. Я провтыкала немножечко. Это вот это вот. Угу. Ага. Угу. Такс. Из 6 до...
It's finally evening. Risley's probably wrapped up his investigation. Paimon has no idea what that guy's thinking. Let's just go find him and ask him what he's really up to.
Oh, here you are. Did you manage to land a lucky pull on the welfare meals tonight?
Let's just get straight to the point. Has anything else happened with the society?
Patience, Paimon. Even as the situation continues to brew, we still need to make sense of what we learned so far and go over any sticking points. I'm actually still thinking about the first thing that came to my mind when I noticed something amiss. Namely, why didn't anyone come to me about it?
Oh, that's a good point. Could whatever...
But even if such a thing existed, how could they be so sure without checking with... It'd be one thing if it was just 1 or 2 people, but it seems like everyone's... Which leads me to believe that it's more likely that they think I just wouldn't care to help them. Yes, something like that. Dugier must have told them something to make... So it became imperative for me to refute that and prove my true stance. Of course, I had originally planned to do this in a more covert way, but I had to improvise when There was no way to keep our investigation a secret after that.
That makes sense.